Now joined by Martin Fletcher, a former NBC News correspondent, Tel Aviv bureau chief, and somebody our viewers are lucky enough to have become used to seeing as we've had this conversation, because you continue to be so generous with your time with us. Martin, good morning. Thank you for being here. So as we've discussed, you have this personal connection to the conflict in addition to an expertise in this area, but you had several relatives who were taken hostage by Hamas. Two of them were released weeks ago, two women, but we know that you do still have other relatives of yours that are being held, which puts you in this unique position of being personally affected by what could happen today. What's going through your mind, first of all, if you wouldn't mind sharing, but also if you could tell us about any type of information or communication that you are receiving as you await news of family members, how that is being communicated to people who are still going through this.
Well, Savannah, the members of the hostages who are about to be released, the families have already been told who is on that list. And of course, that question of whether it's your family or other families, will your loved one come home today? So in the case of my particular family, which is not unique by any means, unfortunately, sadly, we're of course hoping that our hostages, our members of the family will be released this week. I still have seven members of my family are still held hostages, of my wife's family, including Yael. She's 3 years old. Nave, he's 8 years old. And we have Noam, who's 12 years old. So we're hoping they're going to be free today. And if not today, then tomorrow, maybe the next day. This is really a difficult time for many families. It's this contradiction, this is like manic depressive state of joy, hoping it's going to be your family, and sorrow if it isn't.
Oh, manic depressive, what a way to put it. Martin, there's been this reporting on how instrumental President Biden was just in pushing personally with Netanyahu to get this done, because of course it's coming with this deal attached to it, which is 4 days of a ceasefire, as well as releasing those Palestinian prisoners, about 150 of them. What do you think, in your expertise from having spent so much time in the area and obviously still having a personal connection to it, about the support of getting hostages released versus this longer-term goal of dismantling Hamas? How do those conversations and feelings around that seem to be going over?
Well, yeah, Savannah, that is the question. That is another contradiction within Israel today. What's the priority, to get the hostages out or to defeat Hamas militarily and politically? And in the beginning of this horrific situation, it was pretty clear that the Israeli government's priority was to defeat Hamas and to bring out as many hostages as possible. But because of the tremendous pressure from the families and from the American administration and from a large part of the Israeli population, those priorities changed. And now it seems that to get the hostages out is as important, as winning the war against Hamas, certainly in terms of lip service. Now, I emphasize that lip service because it isn't clear really what Prime Minister Netanyahu and his government really wants first. One official described this deal of a humanitarian pause and a hostage swap as an American deal. They described it as a Biden deal, not a Netanyahu deal. There's tremendous conflict within the Israeli government about whether Israel should have agreed to this swap or not. The more right-wing members of the government were totally against any idea of a swap of hostages for Palestinian prisoners. They wanted the war to continue and to Israel to win the war militarily and not be constrained by the emotional appeal of the families for their loved ones to be brought back to Israel. The right wing in Israel's government thought that emotional appeal stood in the way of defeating Hamas. And so there's been a major break within the Israeli government, and that's reflected within the Israeli people. There's about 40 to 45% of Israelis have said, no hostage deal, win the war. And there's about the same number, of a little bit more, I believe, according to the opinion polls, says, no, get the hostages back. That's our priority as a nation. And so the conflict within the government, conflict within the people. Obviously, the people who most want the hostages released are their families.
Absolutely. Martin Fletcher, thank you so much. It really is incredible that you are going through this on a personal level and you continue to share your expertise with us. We appreciate it, and I'm praying for your family. We'll keep checking in. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Savannah.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.